In this video, we will learn the easiest trading method. Let's split this video into 5 sections so you know what we will learn. The first section will explain what is currency trading in general. The second section we will start learning the easiest trading method in theory only. In the third section, we will start applying the steps of how to create a trading account in order to be able to trade, because in order to trade, you must have a trading account. In the fourth section, we will just be applying what we learned on the computer. It's how to start trading step by step with your own hands. In the last section, we'll just give you a very simple and easy strategy for beginners, which will help you to read the market, if it's going to go up or down, and make more profits. But in the next videos, there will be very strong strategies that will go deeper, and I will teach you everything I can so you become a professional in this field. But since this is the first video in this style, let's just go step by step together. My method of education is always simplify the information so that anyone can understand it, meaning I always try to give you the information, make it simple, make it easy so you understand it. Now let's start the first section to explain what the word trading means. The word trading is that you buy something at a price, sell it in a higher price and make profit. That's how I want you to understand the word trading, very simple. The trading can be in commodities, stocks. For example, buy shares in a company, sell them when they're a higher price, and then make profit. It can be also in gold, maybe in cars, oil, gas, anything that can be bought and sold for a profit. Alright then, since we made that clear, now let's understand the currency trading. What does it mean? Currency trading is that you buy a currency for a second currency and sell it when it reaches a higher price and make profit. This is the currency trading, meaning you make a trade with currencies. But let me give you an example to clarify the idea more. Suppose I have 8,000 euros and I exchange them for dollars, so I get $8,000. I wait for some time, the dollar's price rises a little bit, so I exchange it back to euros. I exchanged the $1,000 back to euros without doing anything. I just waited a while. Instead of getting 1,000 euros, I got 1,030 euros, for example. What happened here? What happened is that the dollar price rose against the euro, so I traded again. I exchanged this currency. That way, I made a profit with the currency trade. That's it, very simple. The process of trading is done by all the people all the time without them even paying attention. For example, when you're traveling, you go to an office exchange, you want to change currency, the difference in the price is actually the trading. All the people trade all the time. We, as traders, we do this process all the time. We sit behind our computers and we watch the price, try to figure out when it's going to go up or down. We sell and buy and we make profit from the difference. But these decisions that we make when to buy or when to sell are based on studies and strategies of the market movement. As I explained to you at the end of this video, I'll give you an easy strategy. This strategy will help you predict the price. Is it going up or is it going down? As you go deeper and learn more strategies, you'll be able to determine the price movement much easier. On this channel, you will learn many trading styles, and you'll find that each trading style has its own playlist or list, like the style we're going to learn today, or in this playlist called Quick Trading, which is the easiest and the fastest trading style. Just from this video, if you watch it till the end, you will be able to understand this trading process, and you will be able to trade and make profit because it's very simple and easy. But on the other hand, it's the riskiest type of trading because it's easy. So the chart opens up for you. The chart is like a graph. It's like a heart monitor, for example. You see this graph a lot with traders. You see it on a computer and you're like, is this a heart monitor? What is this? I don't understand. It's called a chart. It keeps going up and down based on the rise or the fall of the currency value against another currency. Simply, you choose a currency pair, meaning one currency against another, and you trade between the currency pair as the price goes up and down. It's very simple. That's the currency trading process. There is a term called currency pairs that I need to explain to you. Currency pairs look like this. We refer to them as symbols, for example, Euro USD. This is the Euro against the US dollar. Or for instance, USD/GPY. This is the US dollar against the Japanese yen. You also have USD/CHF, which is the US dollar against the Swiss franc. And so on. There are many currency pairs. I can't mention them all now, but I will list the most important currency pairs that I want you to memorize. I'll just put them here with their symbols, and you can take a screenshot to keep it. To enter a trade using this style of trading, you need to choose 4 things. I really hope you write them down with a pen and paper so you do not forget these steps. As this is the introductory video, it's the most important one. The first thing you need to choose is the currency pair, meaning which currency you want to trade against which other currency. The second thing you need to choose is the amount you want to trade with. The third thing you need to choose is the trade duration, how long you want the trade to last. The fourth thing you need to choose is whether the trade will be a price increase, meaning are you expecting the price to rise or fall. These are the four things you need to choose in order to enter a trade safely, and you must choose them correctly. I'm here to teach you how to make your decision correctly. Alright, let's draw it here to make it clearer for you. This is the chart, and it moves like this in front of you, going up and down, meaning the currency price is rising and falling against other currencies. Let's say you choose to enter here at this point with $100, and the trade duration was 1 minute, and you expect the price to rise, meaning the trade is in this direction. So after 1 minute from the moment you entered the trade, the price should be above the price where you entered. You made a profit in this trade. You win. But after 1 minute, on the other hand, the currency of the price is below what you expected, meaning your prediction was wrong. You unfortunately lose this trade. That's how simply you understand the trading mechanism in theory. After understanding it in theory, now comes the stage of opening a trading account. I want you to follow the next steps with the explanation and apply them so you can have a trading account in your name and start trading on it. I want you to follow the steps I'm about to show you, step by step, and make sure to not mess up any part or miss a step. First thing, I want you to scroll down the description under the video and check it out. I've included a direct link to create a trading account. Click that link and the screen will open up. First, enter the email you want to use for the trading account. Then put in the password you want for the account. After that, click the arrow here and then click. Just like that, you have a trading account. And then the platform will open. Your account is created, but you still need to verify it. You have to verify it with your name to be able to trade, deposit money, and withdraw your profits. Go here where it says Profile. See it? Click on it, and then click on Profile again. This screen will pop up. First it says Confirm your email address. Click on that. And that will tell you that they send a confirmation email. Go to your inbox, and you'll find the latest email is the verification one. Click on it. Then click on the green button that says Confirm Email. Now it brings you back to this page, but this time the email is verified. Put in your first name, and of course make sure that all the information you entered matches what's on your ID. Once you've put your name, click on the check mark here. Then click the second check mark, enter your birthday exactly as it is on your ID, and then click the check mark. Choose your country and click Confirm. It will ask you if you live in the US, you click No and hit Continue. Now it will ask you what document you want to upload to verify your account. You can choose your ID, passport, residency, or driver's license. I'll just choose ID. Here it tells you that the ID photo must be clear, and it shouldn't be too far from the camera. You click Next. After you click Next, the camera will open in front of you. You can take a picture using the camera, but I prefer to upload it manually, meaning that you upload the file or the ID photo that's on your device. You click here, and it will say upload the front of the ID. And here you upload the back of the ID. You click on it and wait for it to load. Then you click Next. Here it will say they will open a selfie, and once the camera opens, now you'll need to turn your head just like this with the green circle that's here. You click Ready, and it tells you not to move. Now this camera opens here. This way, it confirms you are the owner of the ID you uploaded. You click Next. See the selfie? It confirms your ID. Now it shows a check mark, confirming the application data. Here it says congratulations, your account is verified and you can start trading. Some people face issues because the country they live in is not supported by this platform, or they can't verify their account depending on the country they are in. So if you can't verify your account on this platform in your country, I've included an alternative platform. Just scroll down the description down this video. I've got a link to create an account on an alternative platform. Click this link and then you can use the alternative platform. I'll explain what you see after you get in. This method is also very simple and easy. After you click the link, it will take you directly to this page where you choose the country you live in. This platform is specifically for the Arab countries because most of the Arab countries cannot verify their accounts on the first platform. So they use this second platform where you can verify your account. If you're in any country, you can verify your account here. First, you start on the first platform. If you can't verify it, you click the second link and verify your account on this platform. Both platforms work the same way, and I'll just explain everything to you. You select the country you live in, then you choose the currency for your account. meaning how you'll deposit money and withdraw your profits. I always recommend using dollars. You enter the email you want your trading account to be linked to, then you choose a password for your trading account. Then click here to confirm, and here again to register. And now you have a trading account. To verify your account on this platform, you click on Account here. It tells you that your email is not verified yet, and you need to check your email to verify your account. Go to your email, and you'll find the latest email they sent you. Click on it, and then hit the green button that says Confirm Email. We're back on the same page, but now the email is verified. After you fill in your name here, date of birth, and your email is verified. You enter your street address here, and then click on the option to upload documents or data to verify your account, meaning the ID. And then click here on Continue. It asks you if you live in the USA, you just say no. It explains that the photo must be clear and centered, showing the front of your ID here and the back here. You click on this after you upload it. Then click Next, and then it tells you that your account is verified. And now your trading account is 100% verified. This platform works exactly like the first one. In the next section, I'll explain in details how to use the platform. But the explanation will be on the first platform. If you look at this platform, you'll find that they are the exact same. So same method. This opens a trade to go up, this opens a trade to go down. This is the chart. The explanation of both will be 95% the exact same. The indexes are the same, the indicators are the same, and the way to open a trade is the exact same. So if you're able to create an account here on the first platform, then it's all good. If you couldn't due to your country, click the second link and create an account there. And you can start trading with us. Alright then, now you have a trading account verified in your name, we will begin explaining the site and applying what you just learned in practical way. Now I'll teach you the easy beginner strategy I mentioned, and we'll try to trade together in this video and see how trading works. After you open the account, this interface will appear, well, after completing all the steps, and please guys, make sure you follow all the previous steps and open account correctly so you can practice with me. Now let's understand everything happening here. First, let's explain the program interface. The first thing you see in front of you is on the right. This is your profile, meaning this is your account. Next to it, it says Demo. This means a demo account, which means it's not real money. They give you $50,000 to try before you enter this QT, the Quick Trading Real account. This is where you actually trade with real money and withdraw your profits or, unfortunately sometimes, take losses. I recommend you that you start by practicing on the demo account. Once you feel like you learn properly, then you can deposit real money. Do not put money into your account until you're ready. To start trading, click on the word Finance that's here. That's the first option to deposit money. This is how you put in your funds. And you can also withdraw funds. You can deposit using crypto. Many people know how to deposit this way. And for those who don't, you'll find videos in this channel explaining how to deposit with crypto or how to use crypto. You can also deposit using Visa or MasterCard, and you can deposit using WebMoney or Payeer. Now, let's just explain how to use Visa or MasterCard. Choose the amount you want to deposit, let's say $1,000. Click Continue. It will tell you that your $1,000 will become $1,500 in your trading account. Well, that if you open your trading account through the link in this video, you'll get 50% bonus. So if you deposit $1,000, you'll be able to trade with $1,500. Click Continue to pay. Here you can pay through the mobile or by card. Click on Card, fill your card number, then you're gonna put the security code which is on the back of your card. And then enter the card's expiration date. Now click Pay. It's just like buying something on Amazon or any site using a credit card. After it loads, it'll take you back to the site and say that your deposit was successful. Here it says I have $1,500 in my account that I can trade with. I only did deposit $1,000. Now I have $1,500 available to trade. Now let's talk about how to withdraw profits. For example, $100. You click on Finance and click here. It tells you that for the first time you want to withdraw money, you need to upload your card that you want to withdraw money to. It shows you the history of your deposits from this card. But this card isn't verified yet. To verify it, you need to upload the front and the back image of the card and cover the numbers. But pay attention. The first 4 digits and the last 4 digits must be clear, and the back of the card must be clear. Now let's take pictures of them. It says it takes about 48 hours, so I'll just pause the video. Once it's verified, I'll show you how to continue the withdrawal process. I'm continuing the recording about 4 or 5 days later. Usually the verification takes about 10 to 15 hours if you followed all the conditions correctly. I started the process at the beginning of the month, and it's very normal to receive a message from the support team or the platform if there is a rejection. They will tell you the reasons or the error you made that prevented the verification. For example, they initially told me that I needed to cover all the numbers, leaving only the first 4 and the last 4 digits of the card visible in the picture. I also needed to cover the security code on the back of the card and ensure my signature was on the back. So I sent them another request that they later replied to, explaining that the photo shouldn't be cropped. They should be natural pictures, like placing the card on the table when you take them. I sent them another request and then received another message saying that I had uploaded this card to another trading account. I do have multiple accounts, but I had cancelled that one, and then I re-uploaded the card. Eventually, the card was verified. When you see this, it means that the card is verified. Now I can withdraw my profits to the card I deposited from. Now you just click on Finance and withdraw all your profits whenever you want. Now, remember when I talked about currency pairs? You choose which currency you want to trade against another currency. You can click here, and then it'll show you all the currency pairs we discussed. Choose the currency you want to trade. Let's explain using Euro and USD, which is the Euro against the USD dollar. First, select the currency pair. Now, look at these options on the right. I'll explain the most important ones that will benefit you. And there are other features in the program that will help beginners. Even if you haven't learned trading yet, they can assist you in making profit. Well, I definitely recommend that you learn to trade on your own, but there are tools available that can help you. And it's important to explain them to you before we go over this menu here. First, I want you to change the chart type that you are seeing in front of you. Go here and click on this, the one called chart. Right now the chart is set to line, which is just a line. Let's change it to candles, which are candlesticks. Each one of these is called a candle. Alright, let me quickly explain what a candle means. First, choose the time frame of each candle here. You can select 5 seconds, 10 seconds, 15 seconds, or let's say 1 minute. This means that each candle represents 1 minute. When the price moves from this candle to this one, it opened here for 1 minute, closed here, and then opened again and closed here. Moving to the next candle. Why do some candles appear red and others green? A candle turns red when it opens at a higher price and closes at a lower price than where it started. So, if the price opened here and closed here after a minute, then the candle turns red. On the other hand, when the price opens at a lower point and closes higher, the candle turns green. That's why you see both red and green candles. We'll get into more details later, but for now, this is what I want you to understand. The fourth thing I mentioned is placing a trade, which means predicting whether the price will go up or down. Let's say you think the price will go up, so you click on the green button. This can result in either a profit or loss. We placed this trade randomly just to show you how the platform works, and this is without any analysis. Later, I'll teach you how well-studied strategies to help you predict the price direction. For now, we're just trying to figure it out. I clicked this because I'm expecting the price to rise. We can see that the market is moving as we predicted. After 1 minute, the price closes above this line. My prediction was correct, and yep, I win this trade. But if it closes below this line, I'll be losing this trade. Now, if you click here on trades, it will show you all the trades you have open right now. And the remaining time for this trade is 30 seconds, 14, 10 seconds left until it closes. If the trade ends with the price rising, I'll receive $192, which means I'll win. As you can see, I won the trade. Look here, it tells me I won the trade and my balance now is $50,092, meaning I made a profit of $92. But this is all in a demo account, of course. Alright, now let's try a load trade. I'm predicting the market will drop, so I click the red button to open a sell trade. Now I hope this trade loses so you can see what happens when you lose a trade. It's all random for now, okay? So let's open trades and check the status. As you can see, there are 24, 23, 22 seconds left until it closes. And if it ends and the price is still higher, I won't get anything back. I've already put $100 and I won't get any of it back if the market doesn't move as I predicted. Alright, 7 seconds, 6, 5, okay. This one has to lose so you can see. Lost, see? It says closed, the trade's finished, and I lost. I lost $100 I placed. Now I've got $49,992 because I had $90 profit earlier. The process is clear. You open a trade and close a trade. Now I'll have to explain two important things here that you should know. First, I showed you how to check the trades you opened. Second, there is something called signals. This is for beginners, and it's an AI-driven feature that makes trades based on its analysis or market prediction. For example, here's a signal for Euro USD predicting a downward movement. And there are already 36 people in this trade. If you hit copy signal, it copies the trade for you and joins you with the others. You either win or lose with them. Now let's try it. Let's click and see. Now I am in the trade with them. Alright, 10, 9... The trade is finished and won. As you see, it gives you ready signals and shows you how many others copied that trade. If you like the signal, you can join them and potentially make a profit. Okay, I recommend you learn to trade by yourself. But for beginners, some people like to use tools like this. If you scroll down, there's something called social trading, but I think it only works on real accounts. Let's go to the account and check it out. In social trading, there are real traders on the platform. What does that mean? For example, we clicked on this person. The user's name is Victoria. Seems like a girl. Victoria has opened 100 trade and made $1,000 in trading profit. And already has 100 followers. You can watch Victoria's trades. Just look how she trades. If she opens a trade, they notify you. And you can decide whether to copy it or not. Say you found someone skilled like this user, who has a 86% win rate and made 8,156 profit. You can copy their trades and maybe message them for tips. These are people trading live, so you can copy their trades and trade along with them. What I recommend as Ala is learning to trade on your own. Analyze the market and use your strategies. If your analysis matches up with one of these traders, that's a confirmation for you to enter the trade. This way, you're using this feature smartly without relying too much on them. Some people make a lot of money using these methods, but I don't really think it's a fully professional approach. So that's how the platform works, and that's how to place a trade. Everything we talked about here is practical, and now you know how everything works. In the next videos, we will go deeper into strategies. For now, let's just focus on a simple strategy for beginners. This strategy is super easy, and it will help you to understand where the market is heading. It will help you to figure out if the price is going up or down. And that's so you can open more confident trades. The more you progress in these videos and learn strategies, the better you'll get at predicting the market moves. The strategies consist of indicators called index indicators that help you determine the market direction. Let's clarify this feature. If you click on the second option named Index, it will open all these indicators. We will explain each of them step by step. Once you master them all, you will become professional in this field. The first strategy we will learn today requires two indicators. The first indicator is called CCI, which is this one. You place a star next to it so it appears in your favorites, and you click on it to open the indicator. It will appear here below. I want you to go to this pencil icon here, which is for editing. This means the period of duration for which the indicator calculates or predicts upward or downward movement. Here, for example, it calculates the latest 20 candles. Based on the market movement, it predicts the future. We will explain that in details later. But I want you to set it to 14 for now. Just try to memorize it. And as you practice, you will understand these things better. First, we set it to 13. Then go to Style, which is the shape. We'll just leave the color line yellow as it is. Now click 2px to make it clearer, and keep the other two as they are. The background color remains yellow. We scroll down and set the color of this line to green. Then leave the second one red. Yeah, let's just leave it as it is. We've finished the settings for this indicator, which is CCI, but now let's explain it. Now we click on this arrow to make it larger, then go back to the index and look for the second indicator we need, which is Don't Change Channels. Click on this star to open the channel. This channel moves around, or we can see the chart running down in the core of the channel. Of course, that goes according to the market movement. We can predict upward or downward movement based on this channel. Don't worry, I will explain it more. We go to this pencil icon here to edit it. We set the period to 30. Set the first line to white. Well, everyone has their preferences, but for now, I want you to memorize them this way. I prefer the white color, and I do this while keeping the remaining lines as they are. I click on the 2px for both, and I keep the colors unchanged, and then I click OK. Now I have a channel and a CCI indicator. Alright, now how will you read or predict the price's upward or downward movement? First, always remember that the candle duration must be 10 seconds. For this strategy, you don't set it to 2 or 1 minute. 10 seconds will give you a quick price prediction, so we always leave it at 10 seconds. The duration of each trade should always be 1 minute. You can set it to 1.5 minutes, but based on my experience, 1 minute is better, so I prefer 1 minute trade duration. Now that we have set all the conditions, how can you know whether the price will rise or fall? Let's choose a currency pair that is more stable than this one. Can you see this white line here? When the current candle crosses and closes above it, and the next candle also closes above it, that's a signal for upward movement. Also, the yellow line must be above the green line for it to be a signal for upward movement. And the opposite is true for downward signals. If two red candles close below this white line, it's a signal for a drop. The second signal from the CCI is taken when the yellow line is under the red one, indicating a drop. And when the yellow line is above the green line, it indicates a rise. Now, for me to take these both signals, wait for the green candle and a second green candle above the white line, and I wait for the yellow line to be above the green line. This means I have two signals, so I open a buy position. The opposite is true. If I have a red candle and a second red candle below it, and the white line and the yellow line are below the red line, I have two signals for a drop, so I open a sell position. Is it clear, guys? If you go back, always review what I say. Make sure that what I'm saying applies or not. This means when a green candle appears with another green candle and the yellow line is above the green line, continue with the rise, right? The opposite is also true. We have one red candle, another red candle, and the yellow line was below the red line, the drop continues. All the green candle indicate a rise, and the yellow line is above the green one, so I open a position. It's nearly a confirmed position since all this volume and pressure is upwards. And the yellow line is above the green, so I surely have a price increase. Therefore, I open a trade. Alright, now let's check the status of the trade. There are 17 seconds left. Although a red candle appeared, the market was rising strongly. Do you see? There's an increase. Okay, 3 seconds left, and I won the trade, as it made me $200 because all these indicate an upward movement. Okay, let's look for another currency pair and try another trade. Here I have two red candles. The yellow line is below the red one. Even if the price goes up a little bit, it will fall since I have two signals for a drop. Let's wait and see the status of the trade. There are 40 seconds left. It must drop. It has become a bit risky. The yellow line has risen, but it's a strong signal for drop. I won the trade because both signals matched. So far, I've explained everything. I want to open a trade, but we open two trades together. I don't want to make this video too long, so I think this is enough for today. In this video, you learned a complete style of trading, the easiest and the fastest. You learned how to open a trade and what trading means, how to enter a trade, And I taught you a quick, simple strategy for beginners that helps you determine the market direction. And I want you to apply this gradually, and you'll start learning little by little. And the next videos, there will be a complete educational series where you'll find many strategies to help you read the market better. The more experience you gain and learn more strategies, the more you'll be able to predict the market movement. I really hope you benefited from this video, and if any information was a bit difficult for you, you can replay the video again. I believe the explanation was clear for everyone, and I wish you everyone good luck. Bye.